Alright guys, today we got a yo-yo review, no unboxing here because I got this in a trade. My good buddy CJ traded me this Slash by something in exchange for a balisong. So here is, let me get the camera to focus. Here's what the yo-yo looks like. We got that cool Slash logo. And it is Delrin with machined, I believe there are stainless rims on it. I'll put all the specs right there though, like always. But in my hand, it is very comfortable. Kind of reminds me of just the way an 888 feels. Obviously, if you've ever played a Slasher, this is basically the plastic version of the Slasher. So if you've played with one of those, this will feel really, really familiar to you. But I never played with that. So the thing that it related to me was it kind of felt like a little bit bigger of an 888 and reminds me a lot of like the old Hitmans, things like that. Obviously, much better to today's standards. Sorry, I have a bunch of like gas buildup in my chest. Had to let out a little burp there. Yeah, but this thing is really fun, very long spinning. It actually feels more like a bimetal than a hot plastic metal hybrid, to be completely honest. Even just like how it grinds absolutely phenomenally. And as you can see, it just hauls for days. Like, it's got a very, very long spin. These retail for about $70. As of right now, I believe you can get it on all your major yo-yo retailers from like YoYo Expert, Yo-Yo Sam, all those good places. But I'll try to put a link down below. Yeah, but absolutely phenomenal. You can't really do finger spins. I mean, if you're really good, you can probably do one, but it's not made for finger spins. Also, too, there's no thumb grind lip. But it does have a groove there, so like if you kind of cheat and throw it on an angle a little bit like you're doing a finger spin, you could totally still thumb grind on there. No problemo. But more than anything, this is a really, really fun yo-yo. And I really like the fact that it's a plastic metal. I don't have a lot of plastic metal yo-yos nowadays. This isn't as common of a thing. I mean, I have every version of the yo-yo, the Ting, which is actually a plastic titanium hybrid yo-yo, which I really like. But this is just something different. This feels really high-end. It feels really nice. Even when you're grinding with it, like, it grinds as good as, like, the best metal yo-yos, you know? And it really feels like a bimetal yo-yo more than anything. It really has those bimetal characteristics, even though it's actually a plastic metal yo-yo. Alexa, stop. Sorry, my laundry's done, and I set a timer. So we'll get to the laundry in a minute, but right now, it's yo-yo time. Yeah, honestly, this thing is super badass. I want to play with the regular Slasher. I know CJ has one, I just didn't play with it. Or maybe I did play with it, and I didn't even know I was playing with it. That's probably what happened. He brought over his case of, like, you know, like 8 of his favorite yo-yos or whatever. And I had no idea what I was playing with. I just kept grabbing stuff. So I might have played with the metal version. But yeah, this plastic version is actually really good. I basically traded him a knife. And I was like, I don't know, I'll sell it to you for like 70, 80 bucks. Or I'll trade you whatever for it. And he's like, oh, how about this? They retail for 70 bucks. And I was like, all right, sounds good to me. So, but yeah, I'm really happy I did. I actually really like this thing a lot. It's really, really nice. And it probably has something to do with the fact that I was always such a big fan of yo-yos like the 888. And I grew up, like, when I was first started yo-yoing and stuff, it was like when Yo-Yo Jam was first coming out with all their plastic metal yo-yos. So something about this gives me that nostalgic feel. Even though it's nothing like those yo-yos, this is actually like 1,000 times better than any Yo-Yo Jam yo-yo. That being said, yeah, it is absolutely awesome. And yeah, really, really can't stop playing with this. Since CJ traded it to me, I've pretty much been the only thing I've been playing with. I really didn't even know anything about this company. I knew they made like good yo-yos and stuff, but I'm the type of person, I usually like go away from hype. Like when people like hype stuff up, I'm like the opposite. I'm like, yeah, screw that. It's got too much hype. I'll go for this. I'm gonna check this out. That's kind of why I started reviewing all these like my channel started as reviewing like $10, $5, $3 yo-yos. No one's ever heard of, because nobody was reviewing yo-yos when I first started doing it. But the only ones people would review were like ones that like were like $100 and stuff that I didn't even feel like buying, or I could just, I would just be like, well, it should be good. It's fucking $100, So I wanted to review more cheap, random yo-yos and stuff. So a lot of these companies that come out with like these crazy awesome yo-yos, I don't really ever even check them out, because those companies aren't the ones that are going to send me them for free or this, that, and the other thing. And I'm not going to go out of my way and spend all this money when, like, a lot of times people don't realize the yo-yo reviews that are the cheapest get the most amount of views. So it makes almost no sense to buy all the expensive yo-yos to review for you guys, because for whatever reason, you guys don't watch the ones as much. Maybe more people aren't searching it because more people can't afford it. But if I make a $5 yo-yo review, it'll get 10 times as many views as when I do like a $100 yo-yo review. And that's probably just because everybody can afford the $5 one, so more people search it. I don't know. So stuff like this, a lot of times I don't check out, and this is one that I'm really glad I stumbled across. I'm really glad CJ let me borrow this. I'll probably check. He has a bunch of their other yo-yos, so I'll probably do more reviews like this, just one take. Say it like it is. I didn't tell you it has I didn't even know till now. It has a concave bearing in it. It's got white silicone pads, and yeah, and that's really it. This is really just a badass Delrin metal yo-yo. It basically feels like a bimetal yo-yo, honestly. If you really like the 888 and you wished you had a bimetal version that was a little bigger, maybe without hub stacks, well, then you're gonna love this thing. So yeah, CJ, thanks for the dope trade. I traded him a Balisong that I never use anymore. It was a really nice one, but I just never use it anymore. So this is definitely a trade I feel very good about. The Slash by Something, I can't say enough good things about it. My little video of the crappy tricks I know don't really give this thing justice. Really, really nice yo-yo. So thank you guys for watching. Please smash that like button, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, and let me know what other yo-yos by Something or whatever company you guys want to see. I appreciate all the support. Keep on watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.